So, YouTubers, welcome to my camp. This is I'm going to start making this a bit more of a permanent camp. Yeah, well, we're out the way, so we didn't get any visitors or anything apart from animals. Bit of update because I haven't done loads of videos. Just lost the interest, to be fair. Keep it real with this. Been a few things going on in my life. I went on holiday for the first time in 3 years. Well, some might say it's not a holiday, but it was to us. Lovely cottage up towards Carlisle way, where I proposed to Maxine and she said yes. So just to let you know, we are now engaged to be married, and we've put a limit on 2 years, but to be fair, with money and stuff, it could go over that, possibly. We're not going to have a big fancy wedding, just nice for well, basically for family at the wedding, and then we're just going to have a party afterwards where we shall be merry. Alright, so that's it really. Just wanted to do a little video just to tell you where I am. I was going to try and do really good videos and get right into it that way, but to be honest, I've just lost it all. This is our third camp this year, twice here. We're in a different place in this woods, and one at, what was it called? Great Melfell. Went up there, that was a hill, but just not fit at all. We do need to get fitter. Bit bad news this year. I was suffering from really bad headaches, migraines, whatever you want to call them. I went to the doctors because I just couldn't take it anymore. After a couple of days, that was me, that was it. So I went in emergency appointment, and he didn't obviously know what it was. He said, well, we'll have to do a few tests, put the blood pressure monitor on us. My blood pressure was through the roof. I remember rightly, I think it was 105 or 108 over 172. Basically, he said if it was 180, you'd have been sent to hospital, because you could have stroke, stuff like that. A few of you know this, obviously my close friends do. But I thought it was going to be because of the drinks. I do like a tipple, but instead of drinking Carling, I usually go for the brandy, which is the hard stuff. It wasn't. I went for blood tests after that, and it's my kidneys. He showed us a graph on the screen, and basically said, this graph what you're looking at is from a 60-year-old man. Now, yeah, before you comment, I'm not 60, I'm 38, so it's a bit of a shock, to say the least. What he said was, your liver's fine, so I've done no damage, but to be fair, I'm not excessively swilling myself with drink. I do like a drink on the weekend though. He said there's 3 people that would get this, what I've got. It's basically protein overload. There's toxins kind of get through my kidneys, and it's a build-up of toxins. And it's he said pregnant women when they're pregnant, but they stabilise after the birth. Bodybuilders, well, yeah. I used to lift weights years ago, and be on the protein shakes and that, but not now. So obviously protein shakes, eating meat and fish and chicken, all protein stuff, bodybuilding, that will cause it. And people who eat lots of meat. So me and Maxine just looked at each other and went, yeah, that's me. So basically I've had to half it totally. So where I would have bacon sandwiches every day, get one on a weekend. Every other day I have meat instead of every single day. I mean, not meat as such. I would have like chicken and fish, steak, beef casseroles, lamb casseroles, and then on a weekend we'd be having 2 dinners, Saturday dinner, Sunday dinner, and it's not just having like a little bit of meat on the side of your plate. You know, I can eat meat, so that was just a half a plate of meat. Mind you, I'm not getting vegan, so kill or cure. I'm not stopping eating meat, like, it's too nice. But I've got to cut down. I mean, you've got to be sensible about these things. I've also got to go for what do you call them scans? Ultrasound scan, what the pregnant women have, just to make sure there's nothing wrong with his kidneys. That's on Monday, so 2 days from now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there's they don't find anything. He did it just by precaution. So fingers crossed.
Make sure there's no
just to make
permanent
sure there's
damage.
nothing there. But I have been getting pains in my side. As when we went away, we did overindulge. I said, well, one holiday. It's our first holiday in 3 years. I didn't take my daughter, which is a first. It was just me and Maxine and obviously Izzy. She had to come. And I was sweating with this fire. With this coat on. I need to get this coat off and back. But we had a drink every day, to say the least. We were there for 7 days and literally just went ballistic with meat. We got beef, 4 rib, twice, I think it was.
From the local butchers.
Local butchers, yeah. Minty lamb, more beef, I think it was. But just, and then we went to we had out once, didn't we? Went to like a pub restaurant, and I got lamb, a lamb shank. So, I mean, I'm doing yourself any favours, but I went to the doctors. I obviously told him, I said, look, I've had a blowout this week. He says, as long as you keep on drinking the water, keep yourself hydrated. See, before this, to be honest, I don't drink tea or coffee. So it was a case of, well, milk. If it wasn't milk, it would be pop. Not fizzy pop as such, maybe like Oasis. I started drinking that a little bit, but it's concentrate and it dehydrates you. Water, I just never drank it. I never hydrated myself enough. Probably explains a long time because I did break my arm on a pedal bike in 2008, and it showed up that I'd had kidney failure from there. Well, no, what is a kidney failure? Am I saying the right words? There was something going wrong with my kidneys, but at the time I'd had, I think it was like a full bottle of brandy over the weekend before my operation, and they took the blood results and said, look, there's something wrong with your bloods, come in. And I told them, I says, look, I've had a good drink this weekend. Obviously what happened, I just went, bugger this, I'm going to have a good drink. And what they said was, well, that's it, that's what'll have caused it, but it wasn't. Well, so this doctor says. Who's right, I don't know. But that's what this doctor's saying is, no, it's not of the drink. I mean, obviously, it will play a part of it. It's dehydrating you. And this is all part of it. But the main thing is, it's a protein overload. And the kidneys are working really slow now. So, when I'm drinking stuff, it's obviously not passing through. It's just like a massive build-up of toxins. So I've got to keep flushing myself out with water, so I'm having to drink, well, I'm drinking at the minute about 1.5 litres to 2 litres of water. He said 1 litre to 1.5 litres, but we've got to get myself right, you know, try. But guess what? I'm having turkey. Well, I've had a turkey casserole. I forgot to film it. Never mind. You can see the pot there. There's beef in there with tatties. It's my new one for Christmas when I go with Maxine. Made a bit of a mistake. My fault, because I sent her the link to get it. I didn't realise in the zebra cans you can get ones with plastic clips and metal clips. I bought the plastic ones, which is no good for fire. So I've had to take them off just for this. I just needed to use it. I mean, I've had it since Christmas and this is the first time. It's dark enough now, so it's looking good. I'm liking the look of it. A bit more fire on it, and I'm not going to clean it. It's going to look black. I like it like that. So anyway, I'm waffling now. You want to just chill out, relax. Need some more wood on the fire.